dress, because this is one that has another beautiful kind of a play on a tie-dye with all of these gorgeous muted colors. It has kind of a combination of a deep green and some peach and a little bit of almost like spice colors.
Yes.
Right? Like cinnamons, and look at how pretty this is. And this is another one. This is $79.90, 49.5 inches long. I like the length on this.
Me too.
Kind of a midi length.
Yes.
Right?
I'm all about the midi length.
Yeah.
Right now, in skirts and dresses, and it hits at the perfect place. And the thing that I love is with this belt, it can accentuate your waist, can bring in and be really, you know, give you that really great definition of a waist, or you can tie it around in the back and it can be more of a sheath dress, because some women prefer that look, you know, depending on what the you know, the function is. Or you can, like I said, bring in the waist. My best friend wore this to a wedding recently.
No kidding.
And she said it was so comfortable and it moved and it allowed her to get out on the dance floor at the reception, but she said she felt great.
I bet she did. You could totally wear this to a wedding. This could be dressed up or down. I could see a cowboy boot with this.
Yes.
I could see a
gladiator sandal.
Yes,
yeah. Beautiful.
And so look at on the ladies with the vest over it, or as you said, just keeping it really simple, just with the simple belt. I like the little added detail at the end of the belt, almost like, look at this little fun.
It's a sweet little, almost like a flower petal or something.
Yeah, look at how pretty that is. And the print is awesome. I love this print. Oh, this is lined, by the way. At least it's feeling lined in here. Is it lined? It is lined. You put these little liners in your dress. I love that. These are fun little liners. So you don't have to worry about wearing any slimming garments or weird undergarments.
And just wanting it to feel like it's going to be pulled down, you know, and straight the whole time you're wearing it, and that you're not, I mean, there's nothing worse than being in a dress and having to just like do this all the time. And so this is definitely, it eliminates that. Because it has that really thin liner, but it also keeps everything in place.
Yeah, and there's a little peekaboo here, right in the front, just a little touch of sexy right here. Just a little keyhole in the front, and then in the back, I'll just show you. There's a little button keyhole as well. So just a little.
So if your hair's up and up to, you get that little bit of your back, and it's beautiful.
And the belt is long. This belt looks very generous, so you can really have some fun with it. And as you said, you don't have to use the belt if you don't want to. You can just leave it in the back. But
or you can take it off and put another one around.
Right.
You know, if you wanted to do something thicker.
Leather belt or exactly. And you can see, look at that with the hat. How cute she looks. All right, if you'd like this one, girls, in a minute, this is going to be gone too. Just to give you a heads up, use express ordering. And when you look at, like, I like the way it's hitting her below the knee. So it's not, again, it's in between a regular length and a maxi. So we call that the midi length. You're seeing more and more of it. I think women love it. It's great if you're petite. It's great if you're tall. They don't worry about the length of your dress. You know that it's just going to work. Look at how pretty, these colors look really great next to the skin. If you're gonna be getting a little tan this summer, or if you already have beautiful, deeper skin tones, these colors really look gorgeous with a tan.
I totally agree. This green is one of my favorite, like the olive, the deeper, almost kind of camo green color.
Yes.
And I just, with the combination of the peach and the spice, it's like pumpkin spice almost to me. It adds so much depth to the fabric, and I think it just looks really good on the body.
Yeah, for tie-dye, it's just a really classy, mossy, beautiful tie-dye print and color play that I think you're going to have a ball with, because it's unique, it's special.
Thank you.
You know, it is. It's a print that you wouldn't see. So that's what else is nice about buying these choices. You can't buy these prints anywhere else. They're exclusive prints.
That's right.
Because oftentimes when you're shopping, if you go to a department store, they have, every store kind of ends up having the same thing from the same designer collection. So you won't see yourself coming and going when you have a pretty dress like this. And then you can add your own toppers or not, depending. This could be work, or as you said, a wedding.
Yep.
I mean, this could go a lot of different places, which I love, because that's the key, is that when you buy, you know, oftentimes we buy a dress for a wedding, you wear it to the wedding, and then it sits in the closet.
Yeah, it's like, you know, hem it and wear it again, they say, you know. It's like this, I feel it can take you to an outdoor, you know, lunch on a Sunday, or a wedding, or, you know, it can even, to me, this piece is seasonless. I mean, we have it here for spring, heading into summer, but to me, you can wear tights and a great pair of boots and a leather jacket and take it all the way into fall. And I think that's because these colors are just so seasonless.
All right, now for those